Hello everyone! How's it going? The stream doesn't actually begin for another 10 minutes, but, you know, I like to check things out and make sure everything's actually functioning first. It's always good, you know, to avoid any catastrophes. I have boosted my microphone a bit, with its natural volume. Thus, I will have to adjust it accordingly. But I think I found a good volume here, don't you? Hopefully I'm not getting blown out. Ah, nobody's here yet. Or maybe the live chat isn't working. I need to quit assuming. That's how I get into trouble. Okay. Restarted it. Wonder if just nobody's here yet because the live stream hasn't technically started yet. I mean, it's not time yet. How's it going, everybody? Or anyone who's here. It says 2 in the live chat, so I'm guessing at least one person is here. How's it going, mystery person? Probably Gary, or Vegsy, or Hooded? Okay, good. I had to make sure the live chat does in fact work. Because, as you probably noticed in previous videos, that's not a given. Ooh, Sanguine Mask. I think it's just about time we switch over, even though it's not technically time yet. Good, yeah. Anyway, let's head over to the stream. Yeah, you... Oh. Should probably unmute the desktop audio, huh? A thought occurred to me. I could just have each room a different theme, so here it's completely red gothic. To the extreme. I think it looks good. It looks really good. It's like Castlevania almost. Up down to the goblets with the throne, of course. But then you go downstairs, and then it's the botanist theme. With green. A very bluish green. I like it. It fits. And of course the tables are botanist themed too. And of course the candles themselves. I figured, why should it be gothic themed if it's all botany? May as well put that theme to use, you know? And it just fits better, I think. It has more of a natural look to it. And then of course this connecting hallway is the, I think the science theme? It's the default. I think it looks good. It's, for lack of a better term, the most Harry Potter-esque theme. And then of course that's also the theme in here. It just looks good. Looks nice and cozy, I think. Maybe more the Hufflepuff to the Gothic area's Ravenclaw. But that's just my opinion. Okay, I think you've seen the death counter enough for now. Oh, whoops. Accidentally changed the scene for some reason. Anyway, there we go. So yeah, I think everything's working out so far. Everything appears to be in order. So I guess I can head over to the quest area. And once it's actually time, then I will begin. I can find out where it is. Ah, that's probably it. Mum's the word. Ah, here we go. See, no problem. I see. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm confusing myself. I think this is the closest one, yeah. Like a moth to a flame. Yeah, I'll go to the library annex. The greenhouses, I guess? Wait, no. I find it weird that the cross section is the... put a wayward point on it, not the travel to it. You'd think that would be the primary. I mean, why just have a wayward point to it when you can just go to it directly? Doesn't make sense to me. How's it hanging, V? As you can see, this time the live chat is not malfunctioning, thankfully. Although... Ah, there we go. Wait, what the... Okay, that's weird. For some reason, it's not showing the Twitch chat in Restream, which, because it always screws up with the YouTube one, that's literally the only one it would show. That's weird. I'm assuming, yeah, it says it's streaming over there. I'm hoping it is, but that's weird. Well, apologies if you happen to be watching me on Twitch, and for the once-in-a-blue moon moment, there is someone on the chat.
Just the person I need.
Sorry, but you'll have to wait until later. If at all. I've already got someone else to meet up with.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Oh. It's almost time now. Cool. It's probably gonna be, well, oh, there's Peeves. What a jerk. How often Blue Moon happens?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobs, though.
So frustrating.
I agree, it is so frustrating having N64 faces. But yeah, once in a okay. I figured it was, but for some reason the chat isn't functioning properly. Yeah, there's usually nobody on the Twitch chat anyway. That would be embarrassing if this is the one time that there is someone there. Let's just go ahead and refresh it. Maybe that'll help. Okay, test. Thanks, Gary. I appreciate it. Your message did come through, so now it's showing the Twitch chat. I had to refresh it. It should be fine, though. Okay, their faces are normal. Let's begin.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Oh, so she's a werezel. Also, I couldn't help but laugh, because her mother's like, maybe your friend will see you to reason. You're talking to the person whose best friend is Sebastian, and who regularly practices a torture curse on dark wizards. I am not going to be someone who discourages someone from being dangerous. That's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Let's go with the dangerous option.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Good talk. Also, she's a Gryffindor. You're not going to be able to talk her out of shit. Even if I wanted to. Just ask the main cast of the movies. They can be pretty stubborn. Just saying. Let's make a manual save, just in case. The game has bugged out severely before. Well, that was easy. I guess I'll just go to this one, then. Shouldn't be too hard. What the? Intermediate transfiguration in the library. Ooh, does that mean I'll get to turn into an animal too? Let's go into the library. The library. This is going well so far. After I'm done with Hogwarts Legacy and eventually Tears of the Kingdom, well, both of them will probably take a good while, but when I am, I should probably switch to less demanding games. Not necessarily older games, because there are a lot of indie games that are less demanding, but yeah, both of these games are definitely pressing hard on my computer. Although thankfully, at least this one's running at full speed.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
I have no idea. Maybe updates and mods will help with the other one. But at least this one, being native to PC, makes it so much easier to do.
Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Hello there. Oh look, you don't have an N64 face. It's a miracle. She must be important.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Alright, let's do it. I get the feeling I'm gonna fail.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. The golden snidget, the golden snuggery, the snake bird, what? I have literally never heard this information before. The golden snidget?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Brown.
Yeah, funny thing, I already
Sadly,
picked that.
They're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
I know this one, I think. The Pepper Up potion, I think.
The Pepper Up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis.
Damn.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows, I think.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
I heard of that one.
Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger, I'm guessing, because you can bludgeon people with it, duh.
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle.
Oh.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Okay, that's a trick question, because technically Hermione changed species by accident, but it wasn't supposed to, and it kinda backfired on her and she had to be hospitalized, so it's not supposed to.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Oh, that's cool. I actually had ramen just
I put the book back on
earlier
the pedestal
myself.
for
Chicken.
you.
Revelio.
Book on Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the students who wish to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Bit of light reading. I guess that's what I needed to do. I just needed the field guide. I didn't even need to read it. All I had to do was just Revelio it. See, I'm just that smart. I don't even need to read books. I just absorb them with my mind.
Revelio.
Look at all these books that I'm absorbing with my mind. You have some dirty thoughts. Moving on. I've actually been in the underground harbor. Mostly just screwing around. Remember to spend your talent points. That's fun. Oh yeah, I should probably mention I was looking for the moon statues, whatever they're called. And I got Alahomora 2. So I could go around Hogsmeade and just unlock some of the locks that are 2. Heck, there's probably 1 or 2 of those statues in there. Which is kind of weird. Well, you guys probably haven't heard of this one. It's in the underground.
So this is the underground harbor.
Yeah. Hopefully this one will be a little easier to glean. Yeah, I got the treasure chest already. Like I said, I was here before. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Yeah, maybe. Attend Transfiguration class during the day. Does this mean I can actually learn a Transfiguration spell? Because I remember someone pointed out something messed up. Like, killing someone with Avada Kedavra is unforgivable, but turning someone into an explosive barrel and then rolling them down a hill and making them blow up on their friends, that's A-okay. At least Avada Kedavra gives you a quick death. I'm just saying. It's kind of funny how this morality system works. Although in this game, nobody cares. The professors will scold you if you...
The delightful scent of gardenias will be unleashing.
Okay, gonna go away from that guy. Anyway, professors will waggle their finger at you if they catch you using the unforgivable curses, but other than that, there are no consequences in this game. For
I'd
anything.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Really?
Revelio.
That always means there's one nearby. Maybe I should actually heed what he says.
Keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
It's gotta be on the rooftop somewhere. Like somewhere up here. I'm guessing I'm just supposed to spam Revelio until one reveals itself. Maybe one's in that tree. I don't know. So far, nothing. Huh. I can go on my broom here.
Revelio.
I was actually wondering if I could go on my broom from up here. I was actually thinking, you know, this would be so much easier if I could just ride my broom. It's one of those areas where I actually can. Crazy, isn't it? It's got to be up here somewhere. Landing is unavailable right now. Well, ain't that just a kick in the head? Probably make things so much easier for me. But you know, those owls. Some kind of bird. I love how they're not even flinching. Like they don't even care that I'm here. No landing for you.
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Maybe it's over here. If this isn't a landing, I don't know what is. Landing is unavailable right now. That looks like a landing, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Well, the gobstone, I guess, does not highlight. Maybe I grabbed it already, I don't know. Would he still say that if you grabbed it already? Because I have no idea. I know I found one in a courtyard just when I was going between streams, but I don't know if that was affected or not. Yeah, forget it. I don't see anything.
Revelio.
And if there is one, it's definitely not highlighting it. Eh. I got stuff to do. Gotta know when to cut your losses.
Revelio.
Unless there's one up here.
Put all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Huh.
Well, perhaps not Madam Scribner, but anyone else, I'd say.
Why did a creature get put down like that?
Anyway.
Trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
I guess we gotta wait for it to load. There we go.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
It's time to transform. I'm gonna shoot this gobstone.
It won't. Beautifully done.
That was weird. That voice line just cut out.
Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Indeed. Hello, Professor Weasley. I guess we're just going to stare.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Should I be honest with her? I gotta protect his secret. He doesn't want me just telling people.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
You know, when the game actually loads in properly, it looks really
If you wish
good.
to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Let's see what her reaction is. I just want to see what her reaction is. It's gonna be funny. Oh, no reaction? She's not even gonna react to that.
Since our visit to Fells, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
You got it, Sebastian. He's my bro.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledegook.
I'm kind of disappointed that she didn't respond.
I remember old meat mentioning something about gobbledegook.
She's not even responding to it. I'm literally torturing a dummy and she doesn't have anything to say about that. Well, that's just disappointing. Fine. I'll do what I'm supposed to.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Is that like instant kill? Because it turns it into a barrel and then you can just shoot the barrel. Or am I reading too much into this? Maybe it just does a lot of damage. Maybe they just get popped back. Japanese morphs' alphabet, what? I don't know what you mean by that. You mean gobbledygook? Is that what you were referring to? Let's go to Sebastian. He's my bro. Bros look out for each other. Especially because I'm pretty sure there is a path to being taught more unforgivable curses. And the other two are going to be extremely overpowered. So I want them bad. Let's go to the world map. And go meet up with our best buddy. Huh. The skull there. Infamous foe, a formidable and wily enemy. Sounds fun. Also, when the class was going on, I thought about how hilariously out of place my character looks. Everyone else is in their typical Hogwarts black robes, and I've got on knight armor. I'm just that different.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased being pleased.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Well, that's unfortunate. Amazing how well this game holds up, even on low settings. I think it proves that it's not necessarily an optimization issue, it's just a matter of... They just really pumped it up to that level, didn't they? You could call it a matter of optimization, because they just have so many resources being flooded at you at once, but even so, it's not like it's being wasted, I don't think. Oh, well, let's shoot. Oh, wait. This is the Sebastian one, isn't it? I gotta make sure, because... No, I'm not so sure. It just looks like that area that I met the... Okay. Sebastian, here we go. Just making sure. You probably have to do this at night.
Worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Bro, I'm already here.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
That depends. We could try to avoid detection, and if we get spotted, pow, pow, pow. Anyway, I started blasting. Bam, bam.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
That's a good point. Please meet me by the I came as soon as I could. It's one of those comedic things.
There they are up ahead.
Okay, here we go. Let's try to avoid detection.
I'll let you lead.
We must remain unseen.
Got it.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Indeed. Yeah, we can actually just skirt by them. Apparently they actually put in an area that you can go through to avoid seeing them altogether. Too easy. It's too easy, mate. I swear, it's like they're doing this on purpose, just to rig it in your favor.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Luckily, I have that upgrade that allows me to run while I'm invisible, and apparently that doesn't make any noises.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I know which one
Perhaps we
Sebastian.
can find an alternate route up ahead.
I know which.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
I know which one Sebastian would rather go with. Anyway, I started blasting. And admittedly, I can see the appeal in that. Yeah, see? Staying and fighting would have been slower. Although I kind of thought it would have been the Petrificus Totalis route, but this works too. Now that was too easy. Kinda reminds me of the facility on GoldenEye. Half of everything's luck, James. And the other half? Fate.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Now that I've upgraded Petrificus Totalis, maybe I can get rid of both of them at once. Ooh, I can do it.
That's Totalis.
Nicely done.
This mine looks like a tomb.
Ooh,
It
Horcrux.
was closed after accidents
Horklump
were
juice.
reported. Now I see why.
Yeah. We're Metal Gear Soliding this shit.
These webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Huh. Yeah, funny thing you should say about that.
I know I heard something that time. I could have sworn I heard something.
Seems quiet. Who's there?
Nobody. Man, these guys are blind.
Just as I thought.
Well, at least I took out one of them. Ah, fuck. Now all of a sudden I'm having problems. Explosive barrel. Ah, frick. You would have been better off.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
You would have been better off accepting the Petrificus Totalis up your ass. Would have been so much better than getting crucioed to death. Let me tell you, nobody wants to get crucioed. Nobody who has any sense anyway.
That ledge is awfully high.
I guess it has to be fire. And unfortunately, it's more of an electrical bomb than a fire bomb. Friggin' spiders. Oh look, Fooper statue. Looks like an owl. Good stuff. Right.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I love that it gives you Wingardium Leviosa automatically.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Although it would be better still if Wingardium Leviosa was just one of those spells that was always use. You know, like Petrificus Totalis and others.
Give people goosebumps.
Or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Thanks, buddy. You really do know how to make someone feel better. Huh, what do we have here? Let's just go over here first and see what we can nab. That's right, you better get out of my way. Pork lump juice. Always handy, that. Search for the rune symbol. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh boy.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Smashing. Funny. He made it funny. Laugh. Let's quietly make an explosion. Confrango. If I whisper it, that'll compensate for the fact that it is literally exploding. It must have been the rain.
That bridge has seen better days.
I see where you're coming from. Wait, where is it? This one. Very nice. Well, now its better days are right now. You're welcome. Let's find this rune symbol. Wait a minute. Uh-oh, we got some spider trouble. Oh, time to torture a spider. Should be fun, right? Thanks for the aid, buddy. Wait, did we kill it already, or did it go underground? There's boss music up ahead, so I'm guessing it's still alive. Oh.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Heck.
Oh shit.
She would have that. I'm not loyalist. All the same.
Here, have my own venomous treat. Two of them, in fact. double your pleasure, baby. I'm the engineer from Team Fortress 2. And it's time to place down a sentry. Sentry going up. How delightful. It's too easy, mate. What the? Oh, okay, cool. No. Extreme danger. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, I get it.
Confringo. Confringo.
They'll slither around you like snakes unless you retract them. Footstools. Great. My reward for nearly getting killed by very venomous vines. A footstool. Wait a minute. Ah, there we go. That's handy. What's in here? Unidentified back item. I can't wait to see what that is. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Damn things. Huh. Challenges? Right. Ooh, top of the class. Sweet. I mean, I'm not gonna wear it. Probably not even gonna make myself look like it either. Collections? Probably just giving me info on new enemies and whatnot. Appearances you have collected? But of course. Because even though I literally just unlocked it, it has to explain to me what it is. And the footstool I just grabbed. Oh, also the Fwooper statue, which looks like a friggin' owl. Is it some kind of adjacent species to owl or something? Eh, forget it. There we go. Unidentified back item, and this stuff. Sanguine mask. Oh, thank you. Inferior attire. Wait. Apparently there was a hat, too. Awesome. A new quest. Shadow of Time meets Sebastian at the Catacomb. That's interesting, considering I'm currently doing it, I think. What the? Are those the same quest? Or not? I have no idea. Ah, forget it. Time to move. Friggin' spiders, man. Huh. Man, these spiders are easy. Easy peasy. I have so many ingredients for these things. For the Maxima potions. I can make tons of them. Look at that. The lesser of them I have 33 of. I should just abuse the hell out of this potion. I can just make...
Still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
Yeah, probably.
We have another fight on our hands.
Yep.
Why am I not surprised?
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in some...
Take this. Your barrier isn't gonna help you because I have got the Maxima potion. You're just following orders? Well, guess what? You can get the Crucio. Here's my order. Get Crucio'd, bitch. Ah, frick.
Not very good at this, are you?
If I'm not very good at this, then what does that make you? You're getting your ass kicked.
Let's get this.
Well, okay, I'm getting my ass kicked too, but that's beside the
We're not
point.
finished yet. It's almost
Oh boy, fuck. This one guy keeps getting the drop on me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just die. Actually, I'm curious. What happens if I do this? Okay, it doesn't work on the bigger ones. Maybe it is more of an instant death kind of thing. That would explain why it doesn't work on the big ones. Ah, frick. Screw it, Crucio. Take this, bitch. Okay, you know what? Let's attack back. Nicely done. Your last moments will be in the most excruciating pain of your life.
certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap.
For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Wow. They love bantering at each other. I'm going to assume that's playful banter.
Confringo.
Ah, that's nice.
We can have a look around in peace.
Confringo.
More spider fangs, I see. Ah, this one... Oh wait, that just requires the regular one. Now I remember.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Right. There's probably another one. Oh, there it is. Now I see. Now you say it. Must have been a delay.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more runes. Wasn't expecting that.
There we go. Doing a slick jump and shoot maneuver. Or at least, slick by my standards. I think that's everything. Let's move on. Explore the chamber, huh?
Revelio.
The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
What the?
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Did it just transfer the pain over to the other person?
Another passageway. We should search the room first.
That is...
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Odd how?
Confringo.
For some reason I thought I could turn those candles on. I guess not.
Revelio.
About to say I saw something. I guess that's just the Wingardium platform. Smashy, smashy. Nice skulls in a case. Oddly detailed, too. What do we have here? A barrier? I guess I should talk to Sebastian.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
Well, this is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Possibly.
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft?
You mean like right there? I'm guessing this is just to take back to the Undercroft. Much like Slytherin's domain. Kind of convenient, isn't it?
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Oh, that's what that was for. Now it makes sense.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Yeah. Go figure, huh?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A goblin named Lodgok.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Bro. He was helping us. You're not thinking straight, man. Let's not go to his morality. Let's go to his rationality.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Bro.
Unbelievable.
I guess I shouldn't have said anything. That's what I get for being honest with people. You have to be a dick. Real shame because he's a real bro otherwise. I'm gonna go over to the Room of Requirement real quick. Just so I can grab more stuff. What do you think of my pad? Oh. Already full of focus potions, I should probably abuse those next.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
And Duke Nukem thinks that Deke should be proud of all he's done. Chinese chopping cabbage. Always good for a fight. Now we're talking. Maxima potion. Ah, must have been from the potion station. I love how you can just get random stuff for free with some of these. Like, these just straight up give you free plants every so often. Don't even have to do anything, it's just random. And those two hopping things over there give you free potions every so often. It's great. Even if it does occasionally drop something you can't get because you're full on it. Ah, that's the good stuff. Ooh, never mind. I probably should have. Let's just destroy that one. Yeah, I already have enough Wiccan Welds. I only used 2 of them. What do you think, though? Does this look good or what? Alright, let's identify the stuff. Right, focus potion. Well, that's a good use. That's a good excuse for it. Heraldic longcoat. How nice. Let's switch to it. And increase damage with Defendo. Very nice. Only downside is now I have to switch it back to its original appearance. No, I mean the appearance I had before. Increased damage from ancient magic, pretty nice. No thanks, as cool as that looks, I want to go back to what I had before. Really is a shame that I can't get on actual sunglasses. Now, if I could just get the other eye that looking like that one and not have one of them look like a freaking dragon's eye, that would probably be perfect. I just got to hear what is throbbing. What? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you mean by that. This is probably the closest thing. That is definitely weaker. I think that's the highest thing that I have. Yep. Awesome, okay. Now we got this. It's all gobbledegook. Apparently in the Hogwarts universe, gobbledegook is an official language. But if you ask me, it's all just a bunch of gobbledegook. Anywho, let's head over to Hogsmeade. Yeah, I figured that's not where I'm actually supposed to be, but I have Alhamora too, so there are a number of houses that I can access now. And I may as well sell my weak crap while I'm here. You know. What the? Camera's bugging out here. Okay, come on. It literally doesn't matter who I sell things to. They all give you the same price.
You're back.
Revelio.
See you again.
Sporting needs, run by the amiable Albie Weeks. This shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enhancements. Hey, pal.
What are we looking for today?
I'm looking to sell, actually. All my inferior gear. Besides, I can always get the appearance if I want it that badly. Not to mention the traits. Easily. Actually, does he have the upgrade for me, or...
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Thanks, pal. I'm gonna go to the entrance and then set it to nighttime. That way I can probably try to find the statues more easily. Because I have Alhamora too, and I'm going to check out some of the houses that I couldn't before. Besides, this place looks nice at night. It's when everything just sort of comes together, you know? Okay, there are some locked doors over here. Good.
Hello, Hamora.
A lot of locks in Hogsmeade are locked too, which is good for me. That means I now have the ability to open them. There we go. Wait, what the? I like the feel of it with a controller, but it's just a little bit more tricky. Huh. More money. I like that. What's upstairs? What do you have upstairs for me to loot? silk robe? Ugh. Look at the inferior numbers. I want nothing to do with your pretty silk robe that is weak. Why settle for fashion or stats when you can have both?
Fine now, demiguise. Hello, Hamura.
Oh good, there's a demiguise in here, probably. I think that's kind of cool. How you literally turn it. With the analog stick and you have to click it there. Hold it there, I mean. Although it would be pretty cool if you had to click it too. Almost like a lockpick. What the? Huh. I guess I automatically unlocked that one too? Otherwise, that would be pretty embarrassing if I had to unlock that one and then the other door wasn't even locked. Jumper attire. Ugh. Oh look, demiguise. It is a little annoying that some demiguises are hidden behind Alhambra 2 locks. Because that means that you have to get other ones in order first. But at least you can just spam Revelio to make things appear before you.
Hello, Hamura.
And now I can basically access the vast majority of unlockable doors in Hogsmeade. Because I noticed that so many of them are locked number 2. That's probably just so you get here after you get enough. And then you could probably find more of them in these places. What do we have here? Ornate juniper gloves. Funny thing is it doesn't show a red arrow or a green arrow, which must mean it's the same. Which probably just means it's inferior. Any more locked doors? Well, probably not in that direction. That's where I came from.
My cousin recently became an aura.
Ooh, I see a lot of locked doors. A lot of opportunities for lock 3. Great. Figures I find the one level 3 lock in Hogsmeade. The one person smart enough to use the highest level of Alhambra locks. Oh well, I'll come back for that one later.
Revelio.
That just makes me more excited in the hunt. In this exciting, I'm going burglaring. And nobody's gonna stop me.
Where does one get a
Level 3? Level 3. Huh. These two are the only smart people in all of Hogsmeade using the highest grade lock. Of course, it's not going to save them from me. Not for long. But they've bought them. Yeah. Definitely didn't pick it up from the very... C. Professor. Bruh.
Revelio.
Another level 3. I'm gonna guess those don't have demiguise statues in them, because I'm pretty sure you need to get every demiguise statue to get level 3 locks. Otherwise, what would be the motivation to get any after that? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal your stuff in front of you.
Revelio.
Oh look, a piano. Oh, that's a nice one. This is lasting longer than I thought it would. Did they put the entire song in that? Just for someone to stumble upon? Okay, moving on. Not that that isn't a very lovely song, but we gotta move on eventually. That was nice. Hell of a lot of it for just an Easter egg. You'd think it would last maybe a second or two, but nope. They went the extra mile, and I gotta respect them for that.
Aloha Mora.
Sam Fisher has taught me well.
Revelio.
Oh, this guy again. I will plunder you. That's what you get for trying to hide your stuff from me. That music is still playing.
Revelio.
I'm obviously not saying that to complain. I actually think it's awesome. And now we've got two of them playing completely different songs. They'll probably keep playing until the end of time. Well, Hogsmeade should feel proud. Now they will be enchanted by lovely music. I guess it's better than being enchanted by cursing spells. Another level 3, huh? There are more smart people in Hogsmeade than I thought. Oh well.
Revelio.
The less smart ones already gave me plenty to work with here. Some of them don't even have locks. Can you believe that? Let's go to the nearest merchant and sell all the loot. Because they don't even consider it stolen. Right, those must be the two, yeah, level 3 locks again. You know, the funny thing is, someone expressed disappointment that you can't pet dogs in Tears of the Kingdom. But you can do this in Hogwarts Legacy. Isn't that cute? I may steal from people and torture dark wizards, but I'm nice to cats. Just like a certain infamous person in history who was apparently a dog person.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
look at
cool
what
too.
We have, shall we?
You're pretty cool too, mate. Come to think of it, those might be useful.
Let me know if there's anything else.
Let me just compare it to what I've got. This one is actually a 3. So it is not, in fact, all that helpful. Let's go ahead and sell that.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
But not bad. 200. Must be pretty good.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Thanks, bro. Let's go over the room of requirement and study this. And then I'll go over that goblin or whatever. Huh. An inferior product. I should have known. Oh well, I may as well use some of these focus potions. I'm sure I'll be using them a lot because apparently they're really good. Gobbledegook, speak with Emmett. I forgot where that person is. Oh, probably right here. Interesting. Astronomy tower. Isn't that nice? Who wants to see the stars? Or to be more specifically, who wants to see some stars? That's a bit of a different take. If someone asks you if you want to see stars, you probably shouldn't assume they mean, do you want to grab a telescope and see the galaxy? You probably shouldn't say yes to that question. Ooh, this is nice. Shut up, Peeves. At least he's not as bad as he is in that Game Boy Color game. Hello, Amit.
Hello, Amit.
Amit.
Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledegook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves Gobbledegook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Right.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Yeah, then he goes right back to stargazing. Yeah, check pronunciation of terms, alright. Such as, I think you're fibbing me. Indeed. That's always so cool. Meet Lodgok near the mine entrance.
What do you have in store? Revelio.
Bro, what are you talking about? Ooh, look at that. This is nice. Ooh, a beast area. God darn it. Let's see if I can get myself some extra money. I'm not content to steal things. I'm gonna steal creatures. Oh, but I'm rescuing them, don't you know? Oh, they're like platypuses. Ooh, I think I needed those.
Revelio. Glacius. Accio.
Take this, frozen creature.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know. Revelio.
I made you no harm, that's why I'm putting you on ice.
Accio. Glacius.
Well, I mean, I guess if they went to me more willingly, I wouldn't have to hurt them. I mean, really, it's their fault.
Revelio.
If you think about it, they're putting this on themselves, because if they were just more cooperative, I wouldn't have to do this. So really, it's their fault. Now let me check this. Oh, okay. I see. Wait, are there more flue flames? I should probably head towards them first. Oh, there's one right nearby. Isn't that nice? Isn't that convenient? Oh, a Merlin Trial. I should probably do more of that stuff eventually. Oh well. It's probably not the most important right now. Keep an enemy airborne. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could. Wait, I did that one already. Hit 2 enemies with Petrificus Totalis? I did that already. There we go. Flu Flame's location discovered. Pork lump juice. Nice.
Revelio.
Any more of them? That would probably come in handy. Ooh, there are some. What the hell is this? This looks interesting. Oh well, going back to that later if it isn't just figured out here. Ashwinder eggs, getting a lot of those. Huh. Kinda funny. Ooh, look at that. Balloons to pop. Isn't that delightful? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Okay, gonna talk to him.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
I see, but you had no choice.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
I see.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Also, Neo, I don't know about dwarves, but I'm sure you know about the elves that exist in Harry Potter. Dobby must not allow Harry to go to Hogwarts. Then there's Deke, and that other elf that unfortunately died while trying to do things for his master in a cave. And that was kind of sad. You don't remember that there are elves in the Harry Potter universe? Because there are. And they're kind of tragic too. Okay. They're still elves. You didn't say anything about wood or Santa elves. All you said was elves. You gotta be more specific, Bobby. I tell you what. Wait, got some gear here apparently. Probably crap. Yep, it's crap. Oh wow, I get decreased damage from a very specific enemy. Seen any elves? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, every time I enter the room of requirements, I see one. Anyway, I guess I need I need this. Disillusionment. Let's put these as spells too, just in case I need to fight. You never know. I probably need to make sure that eyeball doesn't see me at all. Oh, it's like the eyeball chest.
The door is looking at us.
It's interesting. It's like the eyeball chest, except as a door. It even works the same way too. That's funny. The mind's eye. I guess this is mandatory stealth. At least it looks like it. Inspect crafting requirements for plants and potions.
So rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Found another good location for Horklump juice if I ever need any. Luckily, I'm getting better at my spellcasting.
I believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Has he never met a goblin before? Apparently
Look at
not.
this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Excellent. Do I need disillusionment? Or am I just going to conveniently not run into any? He did say to be careful not to be seen. I'm assuming that means that it would at least be to my best interest to be invisible.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
This guy's geeking out big time. What are you, the president of the Goblin Fan Club?
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else.
I tried to cast Crucio on it. Yes, I will torture this.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Exactly. Some of them are assholes. I'd better make sure everything's in order. Uh-oh. Run.
Nothing over here.
Am I gonna be able to sneak past them, or do I have to kill them? Let's go for Petrificus Totalis, I guess.
Someone there.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
They didn't even notice.
We're being watched by a door.
I just casted Petrificus Totalis on 2 of their men. Oh, 2 of our men just went stiff.
Where have
Oh
those
well.
plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment.
Oh crap. Well, so much for that. Screw this.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Huh. Probably should have just pretended I didn't exist. Would have been a lot better off. Don't they realize that noticing me just makes life so much more painful for them? Just give in. Pretend.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
That's great. Let's just get this over with, huh?
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Huh. Anyway. What the? There are enemies around, but I don't see them. They must be on a different floor. Probably upstairs.
Revelio.
I love how when he's using an explosion in this mode, he whispers it. Like that's going to make it quiet. Watch this. I'm whispering. That's going to make this explosion non-obvious to everyone. He's silly. Then again, by this game's logic, it might actually make it unheard. Oh, crap. Had to say, come on. Oh, that was good. I just don't trust people trying to kill me in general.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Did you mean empty-handed? And technically that wouldn't be empty-handed because we just found 2 of them. Evidently finding 2 things is empty-handed.
I'll be quiet.
Or empty-headed as he calls it.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Are they building a war machine? Are they building a giant mech? Damn it. Run. That was easy. Not very bright, are they? Really? I told you they weren't very smart. They would have been better off staying down. Nicely done. Enjoy the pain. Whoa. It's really good.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
It's like I told you, bro.
Than I had expected.
Well, apparently they're not allowed to wield wands, and this might be why. These ones, at least, specifically. These loyalists.
Revelio.
What do we have here? This looks promising.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Is that so? What the? Interesting. What do we have here? Oh, nice. Little secret alcove with treasure. Or at least moonstones and horklump juice. Very nice. Gotta love it. Sadly, I can't see the bigger picture of this map.
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Oh, crap.
Not the entanglement we need right now.
Right. Luckily, explosions provide light. Eh, that was alright. Back off, you freaking snares. That's better. This is going well, I think. I'm actually embracing how overpowered this stuff makes me. Oh, what do we have here? Dead end, I guess. Or not. Obviously for me, I'm the overpowered one. They are the weak ones. It's like I said, they're better off just pretending they never saw me. Because if I have to fight them, I'm going to make it excruciating for them.
Revelio.
What they get. You just pretend you didn't see me. You get a relatively painless Petrificus Totalis. Refuse, and well, Crucio is in your near future. Which would you rather have? Paralysis or pain? A lot and a lot of pain. Enough so that it literally made Neville's parents go insane.
Revelio.
You try to figure that one out for yourself. Clearly these goblins would rather have the latter. Well, at least they won't have to worry about going mad. They won't last that long. What the? Ah, you do have to go through that other side. That wasn't some nifty secret passageway, that was mandatory. And here I thought I was being clever. Man. That moment when you think you're being clever with the game and getting into some kind of optional area, nope, that's the way you were supposed to go. Ah. Oh boy, here it comes. Slam a leaping loyalist commander to the ground. Interesting. Use Mandrake against an enemy. Let's do Depulso. No, wait. Descendo. And of course, Mandrake. Loyalist warrior, loyalist warrior. Sentinel, sentinel, assassin. Assassin. I'll show you an assassin, alright. You want an assassin?
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Excellent. This is going swimmingly. Even if I can't get all of them through invisibility, I can at least thin out their numbers to give myself the advantage. Okay, then. Amit.
Petrificus Totalis.
Oh, being able to run is so helpful. Some might even call it overpowered. Oh, crap. It's so overpowered that I can actually run behind them before they even notice that I'm here. I almost feel bad for them. But then I remember they're assholes, and then I get over it.
So long, I could be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
Darn it. I can't sneak up on this one. Or maybe I can. Ah, crap.
Dying, are we?
Screw it. Ah, forget it. Just because. I didn't even have to Crucio him. I could have just killed him.
That should be the last of them, I'll eat.
I could have just killed him without Crucioing him. But screw you. This is what you get for not playing ball, boyo. What you freaking get. Oh. Right, it's this one that I need. Or not? That's weird. Which one do I need? You'd think it would be one of those. That's weird. Oh wait, Accio. Nope, it's not that one either. What the hell? That's weird. Lapendo? Nope, it's not that one either. That's weird. Unless I actually just need Levioso.
Levioso.
Even though Accio automatically does Wingardium Levioso. So that doesn't make any sense. I forget it. That eyeball is watching me.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
There you go, buddy. I find that incredible. Confringo. I'm gonna whisper so they don't hear my loud explosion.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
What is this Avatar the Last Airbender shit? You know, when they tried to use a giant drill to get into Bossing Say? And then it didn't matter anyway because she just decided to infiltrate them from within? All it did was buy them time, really. Well, that was delightful. Too bad I can't figure out how to move this. There must be something special you gotta use that for.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
You would think so, boyo, but apparently not. Wait a minute. Ooh, nice. Well, at least I found some extra stuff. And stuff is nice.
Revelio.
Seriously, is there a trick to this that I'm not understanding? It obviously doesn't involve ancient magic, otherwise it would prompt me to do that. Sendo? Oh, it's not even targeting it. That's weird. This is the only thing that even targets it, and... Oh, wait a minute. Oh! I guess it was supposed to be that. That's why it's no longer targeting it. Duh. I'm overthinking this. Let's just get out of here.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Yeah, bro, just chill, man. We'll be fine. Nice, moonstone. Not that I need it. I've already got way too much moonstone.
Hello, Hamura.
Oh look, a lock, a level 2 lock. Good thing I have the solution for that, huh? Oh boy, come on. Very nice. I still enjoy doing that. Skull and candle shelf. Ooh, that'll look good. In the Gothic main room, I think.
Revelio.
Any Horklump juices? Not that I need any, but, you know.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Indeed. Watch there be an unexpected surprise outside. Oh well, let's see who's waiting for me. Other than our benevolent goblin. Ah, Amit.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
A little overwhelmed, are we?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
You know, you go right ahead. But make sure to really emphasize what a badass I was. You know, just storming into the goblin fortress and just taking them all on with my bare fists.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Aw, that's nice.
But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Man, that was a deep story moment, wasn't it? He just spilled his heart out. Who'd have thought? This is where the story starts to really crescendo, you know? Goblin silver resistance. Okay, then. And of course, it's only resistant to goblins specifically. Oh, whoops. I want to go to this one. Still quite fascinating, though. Yeah, greatly decreased damage taken from goblins. I'd rather have things that work against everything, not just very specialized things like that. So cool. Oh, there's something else I neglected. What the? Wide mirror. Neat. I'm sure if I had a ray tracing computer, these mirrors would probably have full reflections in them. But that's a big if. Let's see. Yep, that is the sell immediately category. Super. Wait, what? There's another one? Oh, neckwear. More inferior gear. Let's do the Merlin Trial while we're here. Why not?
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Where are the parts of this Merlin Trial? A rock? Does that have to do with the Merlin Trial, or is that just... Oh, wait. Interesting. That is definitely not just a normal ball. Not a rock either. It's just some kind of metal ball. It must belong to me because I've got balls of steel.
Accio.
Now where do I shove this thing in?
Revelio.
Wait, where? Oh, shit. Nope, come back. Come back. Well, damn it. I really hope this is where it's supposed to go. Oh, that is where it's supposed to go. Never mind. Good. I meant to do that. Totally. I forgot. I do have that upgrade that. Okay, I should probably do Depulso. That would probably be more effective. Yep, I was right. Neat.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Huh. That was simple. How nice.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Oh, shut your goblin mouth. No offense, God Doc. Oh, crap.
How nice of you to stop cruising.
And how nice of you to die for me. Don't worry, killing one of you assholes is something I always have time for. Oh, look at that. And that just magical. What a palate cleanser after such a harsh story moment. Let's go to that treasure vault now that we're in the neighborhood. Why not? I should probably start fresh to next week for the next treasure vault. I mean, no, the next trial. I'm at the treasure vault. What am I talking about? I'll spend the rest of my time just looking around. Shouldn't be a big deal, right?
Revelio.
Right. What do we have here? Okay. All I care about is the numbers, and those numbers, those are rookie numbers. Gotta bring them up, kiddo. Is there anything else I can do in here, or is that just it? Doesn't appear to be anything else I can interact with. You'd think if there was, it would just be reveloed. I'm gonna assume that that treasure chest was the only thing that was meant having here. Oh well, moving on. Wasn't that just delightful? Let's go to the next Merlin Trial. I'm one away from getting the upgrade, I think. And I'm heading straight for it.
Revelio.
Ew. Wait, does it show ones that you've already completed? Because that would be kind of lame. I don't think so. And again, anything's possible. There it is. It is indeed outside of the mine, so... no, that's a new one. Time to fly. Time for breakfast. I eat Merlin Trials for breakfast.
Revelio.
Okay, what kind of trial is this one? You know, it's kind of funny. Not only is this sort of open world and it has some similar things as Zelda, but if you think about it, the Merlin Trials are almost like miniature shrines, in a way. Think about it. Ah, crap. They're just little challenges that you do, and then when you get enough of them, you can get an upgrade for yourself.
Revelio.
It's essentially like miniature shrines. It wouldn't surprise me if this game was inspired by Breath of the Wild in some ways.
Confringo.
Oh, now I see. Oh, crap.
Pulsar. Confringo.
Away without drawing my mother's eye.
Confringo.
Oh, crap.
We will devise a plan.
Pulsar.
That's good to hear. Oh, crap. They're located here, here, and here. I need to reveal the way to it. Actually, this might be good.
Confringo.
Crap.
Confringo.
Darn it, I can't do it fast enough. I just can't do it fast enough. Can I get to all of them from here? Nope, not even close. That one you need to be much closer. Where would be a good vantage point where I can hit all of them at once? I don't think you can hit all of them at once. I think you can get maybe at best 2 of them at a time. Frick. Okay, maybe from here I can get those 2.
Confringo.
Okay, good. I can't do it fast enough. I was worried there for a second. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Hey! Well, that was delightful. That's some more Merlin Trials completed. I'm assuming now I have a little bit more room for gear and whatnot. 24. Challenges. I see. Complete Merlin Trials. Increase storage for gear. Here we go. I had to claim it. And of course there are more of them up ahead. Not bad. Ooh, I got 8 more of them. That's nice. No, wait. I think it was 24 and then it was 8. So I got 4 more of them. That's still pretty good. Still pretty good. Let's get the quest for a broom upgrade. The basis for blackmail. Sneak away without her mother knowing. Meet Sebastian at the catacomb. Oh, that is a different mission. Huh. Okay then. I did not know that. Sorry, Sebastian. I guess I kept you hanging there, buddy. But to be fair, you were kind of acting questionably towards all goblins, which... a little messed up there, boyo. I mean, I'm not expecting you to be a saint. You're definitely not. I'm definitely not, but... come on, bro.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Don't start acting like Salazar Slytherin, who apparently had a disdain for certain types of people. Time to speed it up. Yeah, I'll pop them later. Even if that was kind of a jerkish thing to do.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. You're
Even
here. Good.
Even if that was a jerkish thing to do. He's my pal.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I got it.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Yeah, he would be.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what
Even though my time is almost up, technically, I can continue going past my usual time. Just because. I'll at least go through this quest. However long it takes.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Revelio. Lose your nerve just yet?
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh crap.
Confringo.
Ah crap. Okay, I guess we gotta kill these things for. Oh, frick you. Take this, you bitch. Take this, you frickin' spider. Well, that was smart of me. Did I just fling the spider itself into the air with my ancient
At least
magic?
now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
I'm a Ravenclaw. I have to.
For a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Exactly. Gotta see what we can find in here, you know? You never know, there might be something valuable in here. How come sometimes when Godrum Leviosa just doesn't work? That's weird. Treasure. I'm a Ravenclaw, which means knowledge is treasure, which means...
in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
This is practically knowledge. Oh, nice. Too easy, mate. It's too easy. It's almost suspiciously easy. Very nice. Let's get some treasure chests, m'lady. Sorry, had to. I'm not sorry. What do we have here? Which way's the actual way forward and which way's...
I nearly slipped there.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing that's the intended way forward and this is the get more sheet path.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
How would you like to be in the altar?
Outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Okay then. Oh, it's one of those. One of those puzzles, isn't it? Gonna have to make these bones form something, aren't we? Find the relic. Oh crap. Hey, Sebastian, you want to give me a hand here? No? Just gonna stare like a pissant? Fine then. More for me then. He had his chance. Let's see where these bones form. Where am I supposed to shove these bones into? Afric, come on. Okay, there we go. That's what I was hoping to do. A lot of bones over here, that's for sure. Oh, okay. What the? What do we have here? More bones.
I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Indeed. Where am I supposed to shove all these bones into? I'm assuming you gotta shove these bones somewhere. Maybe at the altar? Wait. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready for myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Imperious Curse? What the? Okay, what do I use all these bones for? That's the question. I'm supposed to use it as a key somehow, but I don't know how. Oh, look at that. I guess I gotta speak with Sebastian then.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic And conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
Luckily, it does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Can I learn Imperio soon?
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
His leg just messed up for a second there. Did you see that? Oh, sorry, I just got restless leg syndrome here for a second. Don't mind me.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
No bones about it, I've got a twitchy leg. Whoops. That'll help with just blowing up the bones like that. Here's your barricade, mister. An archway of bones. Holy shit.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Okay, that's enough of that. Enough with the puns, mister.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Indeed.
Revelio.
Is there anything? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Don't mind if I do. Wait a minute. Which is the way forward, then? There's a lot here, but it mentioned the relic being tied to those bones, so that must be the way forward. Yeah, let's go straight for the relic, then. I'm sure if there's anything else I can do, it can be done later.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
What?
The student's diary mentions the Imperius curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here.
Can I learn it?
It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
Can I learn it?
So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Oh, hell yeah! Thank you! I would love to do that. Yes, I would like to learn the Imperius curse. Thank you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
I'm a Ravenclaw.
You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
You're right. Oh, give me the Imperio.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Imperio, Imperio, Imperio. Give me the freaking Imperio, baby. Yes. Yes. Hell yeah. To the yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell to the yeah.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Who in their right mind would refuse to learn the curse? I mean, even if you never use it, why not learn it anyway, you know? Why not have it? Okay. Let's have one spider kill the other one. Well, I guess it's 2 on 1. Does the spider just die when it's over, or do I have to wait for it to cancel out? Okay. Thanks for helping me. You're punished. Here's your eternal reward. Oh, that was good. Thank you so much. I got freaking Imperio, baby. All I need.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Oh yeah, baby.
I tried.
Well, I mean, you did teach me Imperio, so I kind of owe it to you. The least I can do is solve some stupid puzzle. Oh, I see. You gotta do it in a specific order, don't you? Let's see, and then the circle.
That worked. Keep going.
I see. Most obvious puzzle on the face of the planet, if you would even call it a puzzle. You just look at the symbols. Ooh, so hard. Okay, you need that one. The staircase one, and then the circle with the 2 circles on both sides of it. Basically you, and then you. Simple. Freaking cool, man. Freaking cool. It's
You
awesome,
are
bruh.
head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Nice pun.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Why? Because it's full of death? Let's find the biggest spider and Imperio it. Okay, they're all kind of big. Let's just have all the let's have both unforgivable curses that I have, and the other two. This is great. Oh shit. Almost dying is probably not so great. Damn, there's a lot of them, aren't there? Luckily I can get allies. Isn't that nice? And I can do this, technically. Ooh, lightning. Nicely done. Oh boy. Attack my enemies. I probably could have won over the big one, but whatever. I don't care. This is amazing. Okay, Imperio. Fight for me, big boy. Uh-oh. Nicely done. Oh, I see. That's easy. That's an easy way to take care of it.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
That would actually make defeating especially the humanoid enemies really easy. Just use Imperio on them and then use Petrificus Totalis on them. All you gotta do is be behind them, and since they're working for you, they won't even see it coming. So clever.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
We might be able to find it. Relic's note. First, I'm gonna collect all the stuff.
Revelio.
I'm not leaving without pilfering everything here. Wiggenweld potions. Thank you very much. Wow, look at that. The curse is like lingering here.
Revelio.
Must be a glitch. Okay, let's see the notes. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. I see. So it requires sacrifices.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Or not. Maybe it's just how it looks.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Let's sacrifice one of Ranrock's followers. Hey, I'm gonna kill him anyway.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Yeah, I get you. Oh.
Is that ominous?
Ominous?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Hey, let's all calm down, not kill each other.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
I don't know. Who do I side with on this? I cannot side with you. Let's go with our bro.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
Yeah, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice.
Just sacrifice Ranrock.
Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Sacrifice Ranrock's loyalists.
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
They'll be fine.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
They'll be fine.
Sebastian, we have to go.
It's not like casting Imperio on someone leaves them broken or something. Everything will be fine.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
It's fine. Imperio doesn't hurt anyone. Harry used it on one of the goblin bankers, and he's probably... Actually, no, he ended up dying to a dragon, but that's unrelated. That wasn't caused by Imperio itself. It just happened to end out that way. Ominous will be fine, though.
How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Exactly. Don't worry about it. It's not like I cast Crucio on him. Crucio could leave you permanently screwed up. And Avada Kedavra could actually kill you. Imperio is probably the one that would leave the least long-lasting effects, you know? What's with the black smoke? I have a bad feeling about that black smoke there.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic.
Right.
She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Got it. Like I said, just sacrifice someone or something that doesn't matter. Ranrock's loyalists are just gonna...
Good.
What is it?
Smoke. Over there, by the hamlet.
Yeah, I noticed it too.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
What happened to them?
Sorry.
You won't stop me.
Ah, crap. Imperio. Ah, fuck. Take this, bitch. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Frick. Oh, frick. You know what? Screw it. Let's just get a turret. Sentry going up. Another sentry going up. Holy shit, I'm
handling it.
Jeez. Actually getting a lot tougher. Here you go, asshole. Here, high level. Oh boy, let's go for this. Here you go, asshole. Oh boy. Yeah, I kind of figured they would be harder to defeat. Take this, bitch. No problem. It's all over. Will she be all right? Huh. He just told that loyalist to...
Boy! What have you done?
Kind of funny how I've been using it.
My sister. With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
I cast it at least twice in this fight.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I get it.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
I'll talk to him, smooth things over. Man, I literally used it twice in that fight. At least twice. I think I may have used it more than that. You know how it is. Whenever there's a story reason, it's suddenly so much worse. Excuse me.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
He saved his sister.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Sure you will. Empty threats.
Why, Sebastian?
Well, that's messed up. Exploding organ curse, then things would have been fine. I know, right? If only he had used the transfiguration curse to turn it into an explosive barrel, roll it towards the other goblins, and then blown it up, that would have been peachy. Because apparently that's less screwed up. Although admittedly, making the goblin ice himself was a little, that was not what I was expecting. But still. There are far worse regular spells than that. Right, I have a talent. Anyway. It's funny because I actually used it in front of, well, I think she's the assistant headmaster. Weasley. I did Crucio in front of her with the dummy, and she didn't even react. So, you know. Good luck. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Curses other targets with each successful strike. Ooh, that sounds handy. Remains on an enemy for a longer period of time. Neat. Kills all cursed enemies. Cool. Can't wait to learn that. Let's go for the specifically Imperio one. Curses other targets. You know, that'd actually be really useful to combo with this. Think about it. Use Imperio, let your target curse other enemies, and then kill them all at once. How handy would that be? That would be extremely overpowered. Which is why I'm going to learn it. Seriously though, what a prick. Oh, they're called unforgivable curses for a reason. Shut up. What, if he had killed the goblin with other methods, that would have been fine? Honestly. Oh, speak to the portrait. Right. I need to do that next time. Anywho, I think this is just about time to leave things here. I'm just going to head over to the Room of Requirements. And then I'm going to transition into my raiding phase. Apparently you can raid on YouTube, but it's complicated. Not to mention, I don't really know anyone else who's streaming right now, let alone Hogwarts Legacy or anything, any game of any kind. Offers coin for any you bring to her. Consider her offer when your vivarium or inventory is full. Kinda funny. Visibility potion, sweet.
You should be proud of all the...
Thanks, Deke. Fortunately, I'm a little busy right now. Let me just grab all the stuff that I can. I definitely used a lot of Wiggenweld potions. Those loyalists in that last one were a little bit tough. Not that it matters, I can always get more of them really easily. Let's see, that gets me to 23. And this will just about get me to 25 again. No problem, I've still got a lot of Horklump juice. And of course the Dittany leaves are in far more plentiful supply. Not too shabby. I got the Imperio curse. I didn't even expect that. It just came out of nowhere. Does this mean I'm gonna learn Avada Kedavra soon? I hope it does. That'd be freaking cool. I mean, Imperio is pretty freaking overpowered too. Even if it doesn't instantly kill someone,
useful when I have something to identify.
In some ways, it's even better. Because it turns that enemy into your ally for a little bit. And you can just Petrificus Totalis them before it wears out. Okay, now that I've saved, twice because I'm paranoid, let me just go back into the outro. And I'm gonna close down Hogwarts Legacy. Let it close down completely. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. This has definitely been an interesting one. Thank you, Vegsy. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Neo, if you're still here. Hooded probably couldn't make it to this one, but that's perfectly fine. Let me just make sure that Hogwarts Legacy has completely closed down, because sometimes it takes a little while and then it's still draining on my computer. Right, so like I said, I'm about to raid someone on Twitch. Just need to get that set up. Close down the death counter so that doesn't interfere. Not that I need it in this one, I didn't die in this one, but then again, with how much you can spam Wiggenweld potions, it's hard to die unless you're just not paying attention. Which, to be fair, is me a lot of the time, but, you know. Alright, just hang tight real quick. Actually, before I go, I have good news. With Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, I think I managed to fix that long freeze whenever you get out of the menu or whenever you use a power or something, whenever you pick anything. Obviously, the game still isn't going to run perfectly, but, you know, that's That's limitations that are beyond my capabilities at this moment. But at least it should run a lot better, and it should also not slow down the game nearly as much, so that should at least help with the pacing. Anyway, more Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is planned Thursday at 4:30 p.m., and then more Hogwarts Legacy is planned next Monday at 4:30 p.m. And if you're watching me on YouTube, or even if you're watching me on Twitch, check me out on YouTube. I do Let's Plays every single day at high noon. I do ranking videos at 9 a.m. Right now it is the Master Levels of Doom 2, but then it will be Duke Nukem 0 Hour, so keep an eye out on that one. Eastern Standard Time, you can always subscribe to me on YouTube or follow me on Twitch. And make sure to hit the bell icon if you're on YouTube. A like and a comment on YouTube are always handy. Always appreciated. Now I need to go over to my dashboard so I can see who to raid on Twitch. And of course that will be relevant on YouTube as well, because I will be shouting this person out with a link, whoever I do choose, just because I figure I probably should do that. It just seems right. That way it fits more in with the spirit of things. However, I do still need to get over there. And sometimes my browser takes a little while, so hold on a second. Okay, I found someone. Sadly, Twitch does not want me to raid Powder anymore because it has consistently given me glitches, but thankfully Callie is perfectly available to do that with. So, I'm gonna give the link on my YouTube chat. Check her out. Right now, she isn't really playing anything. She's chatting, I think. Wait. Okay, yeah, she's just chatting. But still, check her out anyway. And on my end, that's gonna have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like the Imperio curse, like brainwashing, and I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.